Hello. It's me. We're talking about War Thunder today in this video. So I'll go ahead and just let you skip straight to me talking about it. This is all basically just a raw upload with very little editing done to it because this doesn't feel like something that needs a lot of editing. I got other people who can do that. Tags, whatever. So like a lot of people would say that it's starting to die off, like a lot of games that happen, unfortunately, but it's not for any reason that can't be fixed. Big issues are bugs that have never been fixed, armor not being proper, characteristics for weapons and ammo not being what they are in real life, weapons and ammo not existing, vehicles not existing, munitions that don't exist existing in the game, etc., etc. The copy-paste premium vehicles like the F-14D that adds nothing new to the game and is just a premium F-14D, which they said they'd never add. The list goes on and on and on. I don't want to get into it because there are other YouTubers out there like the Codmine Man or, I think Spookston may have said something about it as well in a video. They have better perspectives and they have more knowledge of the game than I do. They've been playing a lot longer. I've only got about 1,600 hours in the game. This WZ-141 being one of the more fun, in my opinion, rarer vehicles that I have. And my teammate got fucked up. That's tragic. Anyway, there's a plethora of issues. I bet he thinks I don't have another one ready. Little does he know I do. But like the money is the biggest issue, man. These prices on these things are ridiculous. $80 for the F-14D is ridiculous. Do you wanna know what I can get for $80? I can get the deluxe edition of Minecraft Dungeons 2. I can have $30 left over that I can then put towards something like, say, the Sinking City 2 Deluxe Edition or Ace Combat's 8 Deluxe Edition when it comes out. The price of the plane is not worth it. The price of these premiums is not good, man. $60, $70 for these tanks and planes is not okay. And speaking on that, let's talk about the new Senrai Maiden packs. AI was proven to be used to create some of their textures and skins. That's fucking ridiculous. Most YouTubers aren't gonna cuss about this shit. That's fucking ridiculous, okay? Their team needs to be better about this shit and checking it, because how the fuck does that get past you? These things are not hard to find or see. But besides that point, they're lazy. They're really fucking lazy. They're just copy and paste vehicles from later in the tech tree that don't add anything. They don't add any new ammunitions. They don't add anything to the game. It's just lazy. It's just another way for them to try and get money. And it's kind of ridiculous, man. Something needs to change, right? We need things like volumetric fixed. We need things like the bias of certain nations getting weapons and stuff that don't actually exist, or getting like tanks and planes and stuff that don't exist. We need to fix this shit, right? And the best way that we, the players, can do this is we need to stop buying their stuff. We need to stop buying premiums. We need to stop buying all this stuff that comes out, because it's not worth it. And it just feeds into bad habits for Gaijin. They see us buy these things in record numbers and they're like, oh, this is what players want. They want more AI generated camo slop on a tank that already exists in the game. And it's upsetting because like there's no, like, you have DCS, sure, but like that game's not really the same. There's also nuclear option, I think, but that one's a little, in my opinion, a little different as well. Like, there's no game out there that really captures kind of what War Thunder feels like, And I really, really do think that we, the player base, need to take bigger pride and better pride in our ability to... Oh, shit. Who the fuck was that? I'm gonna die, I know it. Yep, there it is. Fucking do it. Anyway, I think we need to take bigger pride in the power we have over these companies. If we just don't buy this stuff and we tell Gaijin to fuck off and we do literally anything else with our money, they'll get the picture. I also think we need to review bomb them again, like what happened in 2013 when they did the economy update and it fucking ruined everything, you know? Which perfectly leads into my last point is we need a actually good change to the RP gain of things, because it's kind of ridiculous how low you get. It's on purpose, I'm sure, but it's really sluggishly annoying. And they really need to change it, because it's not fun, you know what I mean? Like, air is okay-ish, but for the most part, it's just a drag all the way around. Oh, that's cute. Goodbye. Oh, I died again. Tragic. I could have killed that panther too, probably. I think we need to take more pride in the power we have, though, and we need to do something to change them. I've personally already put in a bad review on Steam, and I'm going to keep it that way until there's some meaningful changes done. You know, I encourage anyone watching this to do the same. We, the players, have a lot more power, just like in, you know, everyday life and in real life and whatnot. We, the people, have the power. We need to remember that. So I think we definitely need to do there needs to be some changes done, and I think Gaijin really needs to listen to us. We are the reason they exist, and we are the reason that they're able to get out, to come together as a player base and actually try and get some changes made and done to this game. You know, like I said, we hold the power with our wallets, so if we just don't buy into this shit, and we don't, you know, buy these really lazy premiums and stuff, we can get some change done on the game. That needs to be addressed too, I think. Yeah, there's other, like I said, there's other YouTubers out there who have much more extensive videos on this stuff. COD Man has a really good one that I think everyone should go watch. I'll probably have it posted in the description of this video so that you can find it a lot easier. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. You know, as someone who's not in the creator program and only has about 1,600 hours in the game, I do think there needs to be changes done, because even I've considered only just logging into the game and getting my daily reward and then logging off. You know, that's things that I've considered doing and do. You know, like sometimes the game's just not fun. But I do sincerely hope everyone has a good rest of your day, and tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me how your day is going too, you know? I want to know. Let me know how your day is going, and then tell me what you think about War Thunder and everything. But you guys have a good night, or day, or morning. Have a good day at school, have a good day at work, and I'll see you whenever the hell I upload again, you know? Give me like 3 fortnights and I'll probably upload again.